And number two, I think is sticking to the basics. Always going back to the basics. Always remember what you learned in beauty school. Always learning. Don't take shortcuts in anything, because when you're working with chemicals, you can't do that, because you're gonna end up with people having bald heads, and that's what you don't want.
And that's what you don't want.
Yeah.
And I didn't get this by going to the beauty salon.
Right.
Yes. This is natural. A natural progression or regression. Whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
And so what now I know there's a lot of young ladies and men as well who aspire to become beauticians or go into the cosmetology field. What would you say to them, and how to get them started in the right direction if they want to open up a beauty salon or even just start in that field?
Well, if it's something you really want to do, the first thing I would say, make sure that's what you really want to do, because it is long hours on your feet. So, you have to be sure that is what you really want to do. Number one, to find a good beauty school to go to. I would say Delmarva Beauty Academy, that's where I went, and or Dover Beauty Academy. Those are the ones that are closer to this area, and it would be easier to commute. And that's what I would say. Just make sure that it's something that you really want to do, because then that way you'll stick to it and pray about it and go ahead and do it.
Yeah, and that's great. And I see, you're in the field of cosmetology, but in any business, there's obstacles, there's things that you have to overcome, and you've done that. That's what in faith, and it's staying with sticking in. And I know as an entrepreneur, you have to love what you do, because like you said, there's long hours. You're working for yourself, so if you don't work, you don't get paid. Right. Vacations are minimal because you have to work. If you don't work, you don't get paid. So I know as an entrepreneur, those are things that you have to consider when you going out on your own like that. Now, I hear there's some Miracle Grow out there that for folks who are losing hair or have lost hair, and I hear that you have the remedy. I don't know how true it is, but what we're gonna do, we're gonna take a break, and then we're gonna come back with this Miracle Grow, and we're gonna talk about that and share that with folks who are looking for something outside of what's the hair club for men.
The weaves and
the weaves and all that, and whatever. Toupees, but I wouldn't look right in the toupee anyway. So, but we're going to talk about this Miracle Grow. So we're going to take a break, and we'll be right back.
Hi, folks. Clay Owens from MCTV here, telling you all about a great new variety show coming to TV, Gabbo. If you think you've got talent, if you sing, you dance, you play guitar, you recite poetry, you got an annoying dog, we want to put you on TV. Just send an email with a video clip or a description of your performance to gabboshow@yahoo.com. That's gabboshow@yahoo.com, and we will put you on MCTV so you can show all of East and Talbot County your interesting or unique talent. Remember, that's gabboshow@yahoo.com. Do it today!
Welcome back to Itz Yourz TV. I'm Dondre Phoenix, along with Wanda Adams of Shear, Elegance Beauty Salon in Easton. And I told you, she had this Miracle Grow. And look, like 2 or 3 minutes? Incredible. Now, if you want to get this Miracle Grow, no, actually, but no, it was hot. Oh, my goodness, it's hot with this thing. There's a couple things I wanted to ask. One,
my goodness.
Now, this here is a little Afro wig, but are weaves really made out of horsehair? I mean, that's the burning question for everybody, I'm sure.
No, it's not horsehair. It's synthetic.
Oh,
it's made.
So it's actual human hair?
Well, there is human hair.
Okay.
And then there's synthetic hair, which is not human, which means you cannot put hot hair curling on it, because the hair will melt.
So it's like fake leather.
It's fake, like fake leather. Yeah. Yep. Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
So, but there is human hair too. But these are people who donate their hair to make wigs. They also do that for cancer victims, people who are having chemotherapy and they lose their hair. People donate their hair and there are wigs made out of them for them. There are also wigs for anybody who want to buy them.